An IEP doesn't mean you have a disability, right? An IEP probably means that you have a learning disability. Not only that, but a learning disability that is affecting your schoolwork. If you have dyslexia, but you seem to be making good grades, like your grades are fine, you could be diagnosed with dyslexia, but not qualify for an IEP. You're doing too well in school, but you don't need modifications. However, if you have something like dyslexia, dyscalculia, or another type of learning disability, and it is affecting how you are performing in school, you can qualify for what's called an IEP. Someone like me, a learning specialist, or a parent, petitions the school for testing, and then you test into getting granted access for an IEP. If you have an IEP on file, congratulations, you've already tested and met the requirements. You probably do have something like a learning disability, which is not a problem. Sometimes they're called learning differences instead, because a lot of the times people with learning disabilities tend to be very good at different types of learning. It's not the types of learning in school. For example, people with IEPs that have dyslexia. Yes, they may have trouble at reading. However, dyslexia is a language processing disorder, but also in a way a learning difference, because those with dyslexia don't tend to think A, B, C. They don't think what's called linearly. This is why a vast amount of Fortune 500 CEOs are dyslexic. They don't read and they don't go points A, B, and C, but they can think points A, Q, R, and L in an order and a way that no one else has thought of before, and therefore have extreme creativity. And with the right team behind them, execute on that creativity quite well. So yes, if you have an IEP, you probably have a learning disability. If you like the term learning difference, that's okay too. Just remember, if you do have one of these, you might need to be doing some extra work, and that's okay. It'll build grit. You got this, and I hope this helps.